Hope your weekend's going well. Time for Saturday Night Baseball from Tropicana Field. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Archer's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Morrison's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza is under it. 2 gone. Andrew McCutchen gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder,
into the seats, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Polanco. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped high in the air. Jasso is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Corey Dickerson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Starling Marte makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Jung-Ho Kang steps into the box. Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Line towards center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. John Jaso takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Line to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted. Evan Longoria strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two and one. High in the air out to center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Chris Carter settles into the box for his first chance. First offering on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Logan Morrison gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Harrison has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Francisco Cervelli leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Archer steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Longoria's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Matt Joyce.
Matt Joyce is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Souza going back, still going back. Gone! A solo home run there for Matt Joyce. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Gregory Polanco will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Liner towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Steven Souza digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch.
Steven Souza.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Hank Conger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Freese will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Matt Duffy digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to third, fielded by Freese. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Second baseman, Josh.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Andrew McCutchen stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second, and he is in there. Starling Marte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Archer comes set. First pitch on the way. Jung Ho Gong is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded to third. Taken in by Longoria. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Kevin Kiermaier is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
McCutchen is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. Logan Forsythe in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Fly ball heading for the alley. McCutchen on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Evan Longoria, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. John Jaso heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
For the Pirates, first baseman, John Jaso.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dickerson is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
Now batting,
Francisco Cervelli stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Matt Joyce. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just leading off the inning, Chris Carter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Gray has his target. Here's the first pitch. Logan Morrison is at the plate as he watches ball one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. One out, nobody on. A little bouncer. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Marte. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, catcher, Hank Unger.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And the Rays take a 2-1 lead. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Matt Duffy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that misses inside 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, David Freese, and they'll need him to get something going here. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Gregory Polanco will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Josh Harrison will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. To 2-2 now. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Logan Forsythe comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. McCutcheon is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Corey Dickerson will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far, and the runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And another throw over. A dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Change up low, 2-0. Over to first, Gray, and a dive, but he's back in.
Keeping him close.
Gray sets. Here he comes on 2-0. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Settling in now, Chris Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance. Leading off the inning, Starling Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Danny Farquhar is on to pitch now as he'll take over. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jung Ho Gong will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Marte off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Rocket to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. John Jaso stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Jordy Mercer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jordy Mercer.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Alejandro.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, and he's safe. Matt Joyce is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Third baseman, David Freese.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Gregory Polanco digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Grounded to the right. Morrison is there. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Leading off the inning, Logan Morrison. And they'll need him to get something going here. Gray gets the sign. Here's the pitch.
Morrison.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Over to first is Freese, and there's 1 out. Steven Souza steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Hank Conger will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a flare out toward right center. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Josh Harrison will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
That's 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier is over. 1 down. Andrew McCutchen gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Forsythe dives and makes the stop. It's there. He got him. No. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to third. Played on the backhand. 1 away. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Gray's ready. 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit in the air to right field. Polanco has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Logan Forsythe will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Logan Forsythe.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Corey Dickerson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. Evan Longoria steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
High pop-up. Harrison is there for it. And the inning is over. Jung Ho Gong ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Kiermaier shading to his right. One away. Jordy Mercer will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. In the air, out to right. Moving under it, Souza. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Francisco Cervelli steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Chris Carter strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Cervelli scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Logan Morrison will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Logan Morrison.
Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Right side and right into the shift. Gloved by Harrison. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Steven Souza is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Matt Joyce is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Designated hitter, Matt Joyce.
Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting,
David Freese digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Gregory Polanco strides in, grounded out his last time through. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. And that retires the side. Hank Conger steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Catcher, Hank Conger.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Conger is retired, and there's one away.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, look at Gung. It's late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Despite the great effort, the winning run is on base. He's set. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harrison onto the grass, and that's the third out. Josh Harrison comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Morrison is there for it. 1 out. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw into second, the tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Now batting.
Starling Marte will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he is out on the tag. Corey Dickerson brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Lifted in the air to center field. McCutchen is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Evan Longoria stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Evan Longoria.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Chris Carter strides in, grounded out his last time through. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
And this is why he's staring an 0 for 5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball,
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jung Ho Gong steps in to begin the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is popped up. Forsythe settles under it near second. And that's the first out of the inning. Jordy Mercer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Francisco Cervelli will step in. A ground out victim his last time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Change up low, 2-0. Sliced hard on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Matt Joyce is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Logan Morrison is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Tony Watson will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra inning. J.P. Arancibia will come on as a pinch hitter.
J.P. Arancibia.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Right fielder number 20,
Steven Souza comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. To short. Gung's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Hank Conger struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line toward right center. Polanco is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. David Freese is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Third baseman, number 7.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe is there. A quick out, number 1. Gregory Polanco digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2-for-6 and a 1-for-6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
2-0 now. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Josh Harrison stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in there safely. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third. Matt Duffy is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Logan Forsythe digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Grounded down the third baseline. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Corey Dickerson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Desmond Jennings will be called upon here to hit. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there, 3-2 now.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here, 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutcheon has it in his sights, and he makes the catch for the second out. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our top player of the game award.
You have to feel good for that guy right there. The game's finally counted.